Back in April, I bought a brand new Cannondale CAAD13. And to my relief as much as anything, I'm really enjoying the bike, which is good because it cost me over £2,000. I've been on a fair few rides on the CAAD, down into the Kent and Surrey lanes and down the Thames Path, mostly around the kind of 40, 50, 60 kilometre mark. Nothing too long. But today, something a bit different. 125 kilometres, around 80 miles, to give the bike and, let's be honest, my legs a proper test and see how it feels to be sat on this saddle for probably 6 hours. On that point, the saddle is actually the one change I've made to the CAAD since I've taken it out of the box. I've swapped out the Physic Aliante, which it came with, to a Prime saddle. I think it might be my favourite saddle to date. If you're interested in hearing more, let me know in the comments below and perhaps I'll do a whole video just on that. But first, I've got a ride across London to meet my mate Steve. Join us for this ride, find out how the CAAD does and stick around for the silly nonsense chat and the views. Cheers. Steve, the camera's pointing at you now. What do you think of my new bike?
It's lovely. Very sleek. I like a good black finish.
But logic with the black bike was it might be less stealable. Because my last bike got nicked, so what bike are you riding?
A Monda Trek ALR5 Titanium.
Titanium?
Yeah.
Aluminium?
That's the one.
That's what the A stands for. Can you talk the audience through where we're going?
We're going to Windsor. We're going to go and eat a bun. Maybe a jacket potato. It's under 100k, I think. For you, longer.
For me, 127k. Enjoy, cheers.
Like a lipstick to the winds when they fall from the trees.
Snapped my shoe.
What have you done?
My shoe snapped.
What? The boa?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I wondered what you kept reaching down for.
I wonder why I was loose. I tightened every 5 seconds.
Steve's about 10k into his ride and his boa strap on his cycling shoe is strapped. As a snapped. I am a small man. What height are you?
That's funny.
What height are you?
6'3".
I'm 5'9". Your bike's going to be bigger than mine.
That's adorable.
I've got a potential solution for you.
Oh.
Is that any better?
That's better. Thanks, sir.
The two types of cyclists, you've gone for the caffeine sugary sweet, you've gone for the sausage roll.
All about sweets. Always about sweets.
Now we're said and done. What I needed was a lover, and what you needed was some fun.
About 40k into the route, I presume we're somewhere Surrey? I don't know, west of London. Steve's sitting on the front a lot and doing most of the hard work. Good lad. Bike feels good. The main thing I've noticed about the Cannondale CAAD13 compared to my last bike, which was a Trek Monda ALR4, is that the CAAD is just a lot more comfortable. I think there's only 25mm tyres on these, and my Trek would have been 28. And yet this ride is still a lot smoother on the, let's be honest, the less good UK roads. Less vibrations going up through the hands. So it's definitely a more comfortable ride.
Here we have Jake May on the Cannondale black bike with wheels and brakes. See, the casual rider these days can ride with one hand on his hip while checking out the local scenery and scoffing sausage rolls.
You having a nice day?
Lovely.
60 kilometres in, about 3 hours. We're nearly at Windsor. Just riding through Great Windsor Park now. In fact, Windsor Castle is in the distance. Probably not particularly visible on the GoPro. Legs are feeling pretty tired, so I'm looking forward to this baked potato, to be honest. Hopefully top them up. But the bike's comfortable, no complaints, fits me well, I think. People said that I'd got a frame too small for me. I got a 48, which is very small. I'm 5'9", but I think I've got short little legs and short little arms, so my interaction with the bike, I'm kind of shorter than 5'9". And a size 48 for me, I think, was the right choice. I'm looking forward to this baked potato now, Steve.
Oh yeah, me too. And a cinnamon bun. That is living right there.
You're dripping beans, mate. Just think of my baggie. Performance enhancing. Oh, mate, help me out.
Bad choice. What flavour have you gone for?
Fuck, the one that was on sale.
Classic.
Getting some content.
We're gonna do it all after we eat it then.
$80Ks in, about 3.5 hours. And the way back has got a lot more climbing than I remember. Grinding up these hills, to be honest, which has prompted me to remember that one downside of this bike is that it does creak a little bit. It seems to be when I'm in the saddle on a climb. So, wondering if it's maybe the seat post or the bottom bracket with a lot of torque going through it. Not sure. It's not exactly a major issue, but I do enjoy a quiet, peaceful ride. But it's probably fixable. One thing I do really like about this bike, which I was reminded on those descents there, is the shape of the bars. Riding in the drops just feels really comfortable, really steady. Big fan of that. The sweet relief of seeing a TfL bus stop. Means London can't be too far. Steve, what's your favourite crisps?
Ooh, crisps.
Car back, bad timing.
So the Tyrrell sweet chilli and pepper.
Talk us through your reasoning.
Just like a bit of spice. Good quality potato chip. Quite thick.
Texture?
Superb.
Let us know in the comments below your favourite crisp. ...125 kilometres down now, about 80 miles. And almost home. My longest ride probably this year, probably for like 9 months. And my legs can feel it. But the bike has done an excellent job. Almost 6 hours on this saddle today and feeling pretty comfortable, to be honest. I've got a bit of knee pain in my right knee. Could be that I need to tweak the fit a little bit. I've got some new shoes arriving this week, so I'm hoping that that potentially might alter things a little. I can maybe put my cleats in different positions and try a few different options. Could also just be that this has been a really flat route, so I've just been in the same position for almost 6 hours. And to be honest, it could also be that I did a 20-mile, 6-hour walk the other day and my knees are a bit sore from that. But other than that, the bike has done really well. It's comfortable, despite it being a long day. The shifting remains really good. And to me, the handling feels really good. So absolutely passed with flying colours. Big thanks to Steve for joining me on that ride and dragging me along for about 4 hours. And thank you, as always, for watching. If you want to know more about the bike, check out this video here where I talk through my rationale for choosing it and take it out the box for the first time. Or if you want more riding bikes, check out this other video here on the first time I rode with Steve on a frankly horrendous day out in the Chilterns. Cheers. I can be your hero.
I can kiss away the pain. Oh, it's all going wrong.